Hey there, and welcome to day 2 of the 5-day attraction marketing bootcamp. And yesterday we talked about vision, getting clear on exactly what it is that you want, setting some ground rules and not ground rules, but some milestones and things like that to help you know where you are in your achievements. Today is about getting really clear on your target market. Now, a lot of people might be like, oh, well, my target market is network marketers, or my target market is moms, or something like very general. The problem with this is that not all moms are going to want your product. Not all network marketers are going to want to use your service. So you really have to figure out who it is that you want to be speaking to, creating content for, like I talk about in the 7-step method for attraction marketing, and all of that entails of using and leveraging attraction marketing, creating content, answering their questions and resolving their issues, right? So you've got to get clear. Now, I'm going to provide a link, or rather, oh no, I'm going to put it in the files section. Well, whether it's in the files section or a link on this post, you're going to get a free PDF as a thank you and as the next step for your homework tonight, your bootcamp action step, for you to get really targeted on your audience. So what it is my avatar workbook that I've created for my clients. It is a $49 value that I not only sell, but also provide to clients that utilize my services, because again, it is so important that you get really clear on who you're talking to. So what is an avatar? An avatar is basically the vision that you have for your target market, but as a person, as a male and a female, or whatever gender you want to focus on that you're doing for your business. What you want to think about what colored hair that they have. Are they really uptight, or do they really just go with the flow? Do they have kids? What's their job look like? What does their life look like? What are their pains? What are their struggles? What do they want to achieve? Or what problems could you help them solve with your product or service? So that workbook is going to really outline a lot of questions you probably haven't considered when you are thinking about who it is that you're going to be speaking to and providing these solutions for. So once you have gone through that, that is your action step for today. Once you've created that and you have that vision of your avatar or avatars, make as many as you feel like. Be sure to link down below either a copy or like a photograph of it, or the document itself, or simply shoot me a message so that I can make sure that you do your piece, because as I mentioned in some of my marketing, there's a special webinar at the end of this week just for those who complete this challenge for all 5 days. Okay, so be sure to send that to me either personally directly, or in the comments down below if you don't mind sharing what's in your heart and what you are completing. So once you create all that, you're ready to start creating opportunities for your target market to find you, because attraction marketing is you not only putting yourself out there, but putting yourself out there in the right places. You may have heard about this analogy before, where someone's hacking in a forest, right, and they're going at it, and they clear out this forest, but oh wait, the manager or their boss or their network marketing leader or whatever says, hey, you're in the wrong forest, it's over there. Well, that sucks, right? So you want to make sure that you are putting your content in the right places where your target market is looking for information on what you are already providing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you some of that that you can use for Facebook, because Facebook is the online marketing platform that I chose personally because of all of the benefits that you have for it. Now, there's Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and all that good stuff, and I suggest you have at least an account on all of them, even if you're not growing them. But in my opinion, Facebook is the best way to really pinpoint and target the people that you're looking to talk to, and here's why. If you want more information on the other ones, please message me directly. I'm not going to discuss that in this video. So Facebook, obviously you can do groups, you can search through groups, you can go in those types of things, but a lot of times they're spammy. It's just people putting their links and not using attraction marketing, right? So you can go in there and you can find people. So let's say that you let's say that you're in network marketing. Network marketing. Oops. Oh well. So this one is one that I'm already in, 25 unread posts, so that you know that it is active. If it's over 10, you know that it's active, depending on last time you checked. So if you come in here and you see a bunch of spam, which is exactly what we see here, right? So you can post content in here if you think that if that group will allow you to. Be sure to read their rules. I've heard mixed reviews about the process here, and Facebook changes its algorithm all the time. So I'm just going to tell you, test it. That's what marketing is. You have to test it. So there's two ways that you can do this. One, you can put your content on your business page. If you don't know how to do that, say business page down below, and I'll be sure to send that information for you. But you don't have to have a business page. You can do it on your personal profile as well. So that's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. Either way, you can post it on your page or your profile and then share that to the group, or you can just directly upload the video or photo or whatever to the group. Now, again, there's two methods to the madness here. One, if you're sharing it, you're helping boost the page's algorithm because there's different levels that the Facebook algorithm works. You know, there's where they do the emoticons, so the like and the hate and all that. Then there's comment, which is a little bit higher because it took time to comment. And there's even a higher one where people share it because that means they've taken the time to share it and they trust the source that it comes from. So you want people to share your stuff. So that would help that page or that profile by sharing that. However, Facebook also really likes it when you're providing direct content, not just sharing things. So again, 6 in one, half dozen the other, test for yourself. The algorithm changes. You've probably seen changes on Facebook just like every other week sometimes. So just test it, okay? So these are just a couple of options for you. So you can post your content in here. If you're going to post links, I would highly suggest you not just spamming links. Make sure that it's something that is congruent with your marketing, and we'll go over that in another challenge. But like I said, post in here. Another way that you can come in here is you see that there's 107,000 members here. If you click on members and you go to, where is it? Looks like they've changed it again. Here we go, recently joined. So down here, there's recently joined. So these are people that are active on Facebook. So you can contact them. You can go ahead and, follow them if they seem like they're someone that you would want to do business with or even be friends with, right? Because you want to create relationships first. You don't want to dive in and just be like, oh, hey, I saw that you are a Beachbody rep. I can help you get more leads online and blah, blah. Just no, you're not. If you're coming at this from a heart of I need to make money or I want to make more money or me, attraction marketing will not work for you. You have to come from a place of how can I help someone else? How can I empower that person to create the results that they're looking for? So you can go through here, check them out, create those conversations. I've heard that you should start creating conversations 10 a day. I found that can be very time consuming. So maybe set a chunks of time either every other day or even once a week where you come and do this because you want to keep getting new people in your funnel, as it were. People who are seeing who you are, what you're about, deciding if they want to hang around you and be around you, because let's face it, your vibe attracts your tribe. And if people aren't vibing with you, well, you really don't want to do business with them anyway. It save yourself some heartache. Okay, so those are a couple ways that you can do it through groups. Now there's something called Facebook Graph Search. This came out in like 2014, maybe. I'm terrible with the dates, but it came out a few years ago, and it was a really interesting tool because what happens is you're leveraging the massive expansive knowledge that Facebook has about people, the stuff they put in their profiles, and the things that the Facebook Pixel learns about them. And Facebook Pixel, for those that aren't aware, is a little piece of code that basically kind of like a cookie that follows you around. So when you go to Amazon and you are looking at something and then you come back to Facebook and that same something shows up on the right side, that's because you're the Facebook Pixel. So because of the information that Facebook learns about you, you have the ability to search Facebook using that information. So let's say that you your product or service was to help single mothers in the Dallas area. So single women mothers in Dallas. And then you click on people. Oh, maybe mothers was too much information for it. So there's a specific way you're supposed to do this, kind of like Google SEO, it's Facebook SEO. There you go, single women in Dallas. It starts showing off your friends, but then it also shows other people. You can narrow it down through other cities. You can choose education and the types of schools, work even. You can do mutual friends. You can even choose a company. So if you wanted to say, let's say, I don't know, Disney, if you choose Disney, there's 4 people who have at least worked at Disney before who are single women in Dallas. So yeah, so this is a really great way to meet people, one, again, to create that connection with. So if you are kind of a little bit of a shut-in like myself, this is a great way for you to find people similar to your interests in your local area. So maybe you like to do paint and party. Maybe let's see. Okay, so let's do women in Dallas who like Tony Robbins. Bam! There, bunch of people that I can go and meet, and these are actually all my friends here. Hold on. Some people, lots of people, I'm sure, lots of people I can reach out to and say, hey, I saw that you like Tony Robbins. Have you been to a ZPW yet? Which I have. So that's a way to break the conversation, or excuse me, break the ice, to start having those conversations with people, to get to know them, find their pain and what they want, things like that. But again, you do not want to come at this as I'm thinking about this in a way to make money with them. Don't approach it like that. Approach it as if, hey, I am finding people who are like me, people that I want to spend time with, people that I want to be around, that I want to elevate myself with. And, you know, what's the quote? It's a rising boat rises all a rising tide rises all boats, or something. I don't know. But you know, if you are unhappy in life, you want to be around people that are going to lift you up and empower you to be the best version that you can be, because we each were endowed with amazing abilities and talents, and not everyone has the same skill set. We all start somewhere, and some people are more charismatic than others. But we all start somewhere, and if you are not where you want to be, you have to surround yourself with people that can show you their mistakes and can help you find alternative thinking methods, or maybe, you know, just introduce you to somebody else who can get you where it is that you want to be. So that is one way to do it, and I'm going to, let's see, it's about 13 minutes in, and I do want to keep these kind of short. So what I'm going to do is, if you want to know how to leverage Facebook ads and find out what your target market is looking for, leave a comment down below with ads, ADS, and I will be sure that you get a training that I've done on Facebook, on creating your target market with Facebook ads. And then depending on what's going on Saturday, I might actually be able to cover that with you guys to get your questions answered. So again, my name is Cassandra, aka the Prosperous Heart, owner of www.prosperousheart.com. Thank you so much for watching. Again, this is day 2 of the 5-day attraction marketing bootcamp. Your action steps for tonight are to download that PDF, my avatar workbook, fill that out, and kind of find where some of your potential friends and maybe even business partners hang out on Facebook. All right, so again, thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful and prosperous rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Have it be 3 to 5 people that you make new connections with. So there's two parts. So fill out your avatar workbook, find 3 to 5 people, and start a conversation, and a genuine conversation, not with a focus to bring them in your business. Okay, we'll go over that later on in the week as well. So again, thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful and prosperous rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.